Hello, welcome back to Daphne, and there is another update. It says, an error may occur when defeating enemies such as Helmut that summons additional enemies. It's been fixed. This is probably what we ran into yesterday because we could not beat Helmut. Certain monsters incorrectly placed in the Levican Cave. I think Levican Cave is the new dungeon with Elmon. Screen may look black after battles, or remind opening chests. More, there's some other bugs they're looking at. Alright, any more apologems?
Welcome. How can I help you
No
today?
apologems? Damn.
These are today's supplies. Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too. Someone you want to register?
Alright.
Certainly.
Let's grab these. Yeah, and I should have been done with this the beginning of this yesterday, but well, game was like, nope, you can't do that. Probably could have redispatched for that, but that's fine.
You made it back safely. Anything catch your eye?
We might make it to the Trade Waterway today, so maybe it's better we didn't. So let's do our
Anything
dailies.
catch your fancy?
Oh, March the Undead, we have to do that one again. It's fine.
Oh. Right.
He's Jack. Let's see
Anything
here.
catch your fancy?
Guess we'll level up Jack again.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. May you find success.
Perhaps some coordination is in order. Here, Flash.
A sound victory.
Well done,
Just
everyone.
as
So
expected.
dependable.
Prominent Shopmaster.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. May you find success.
We can beat them. I'm
Flash.
sure.
Yeah.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. May you find success.
I follow you, as always. Here, Flash. Hiya!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those camera angles, what the heck?
Hiya!
Yeah, speeding up the game caused the camera to break a lot more. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna hold off on using reallocating Lanavel's skill points because I think we'll wait, try to get to 60, and then we can look at her skills,
And good luck.
like see where her skill points are at, and then allocate based on that. Like I said, so either strength or luck, but like if she has really good strength without it, then it might make more sense to do
Doctor!
Let's take
luck.
care of business.
How did I miss? The valor of this
Well
feat
done,
is
everyone.
yours,
Weren't that
as is my
tough?
pride.
Like in the long run, luck is probably better for fighters.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. Thank you and good luck.
With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together.
Flash!
Please save.
Hiya! The valor of this feat
You all
is
enjoy the
yours,
sight of blood as
as is
much
my
as I.
pride.
Alright.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. May you find success.
We can beat them. I'm sure.
Here, Flash.
I knew we made a good team.
Well done, everyone.
Weren't that tough.
Yeah, so you only gained 8,000 this time instead of 14,000 or whatever. That's it. That's the downside. Like level ups that make you the level experience comes a lot slower. But probably do want to just use the end though because we need to get their stuff. Actually, we could go do the March the Undead quest first.
Have a good one.
Welcome. What do you seek?
Still broken.
What do you seek? I am always ready to serve.
Alright, so I guess we will use the end right now though, just because
Always good. Thank you.
we used it not that long ago. We might level up a level or two, but it's fine.
Your sword.
Ah, just one
I'm
level. Well, that's a
even
pretty good
more
level too.
refined.
Pretty good level. +1 everything, except speed.
Let's go on adventures together forever.
And that's a pretty meh level. Thieves do not get good strength growth, yo.
I don't know how much help I'll be.
Speed, luck, piety, vitality, strength. It's a pretty good level.
You can rely on me, you know.
It's also a pretty good level for her.
Have I become more powerful?
Yes.
You leveled up?
Yes.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Alright, let's go.
Well,
March of the
where do we
Undead.
go next?
Oh my gosh, I'd go. Guess we'll just go to Blacksmith first.
How have you been? Something to sell?
All this bronze and iron stuff. Oh, 3-star will save for Deacon's Row. Oh, Tattered Doll. I've never seen this one before. I think that's all the stuff we need to sell.
Many thanks.
There you go. We're still close to 950, but that should be fine for the moment. Alright, let's go.
Are you ready?
Months of the Dead. I hope I still have all the pathways unlocked.
Off. I am ready.
Yeah, it looks like the pathways are still unlocked, so that's good. Magic, I guess. Our defense is good enough that the other ones aren't that great of a buff for us right now, so. Knights are hastily forming up.
I will not back down.
Those bearing equipment against the undead step forward. Do not count on standard weapons over much.
I stand ready.
It is I, Jack. I come bearing reinforcements. Oh, good man, to your station. Knights form up, arrayed in defensive line.
Careful now.
First waves arriving soon, still yourselves. Fear them not, push! Royal Knight's formation buckles on the onslaught of the horde of undead. Fear not, push them back. Capital must be protected.
Allow me to lend a hand.
Now's our time.
I follow you, as always.
Flash! Oh, light!
The types are misaligned. I knew we made a good team.
Everyone
Well
is
done,
so
everyone.
dependable.
Careful now.
Don't let your guard down just because we beat them. There'll be more soon.
Good.
Fresh
There's
shoes.
fight in me yet.
You keep at it, right?
No harm shall befall you.
Can I still fight? You have to choose if we're gonna keep fighting. I'm fine. Person back there. Don't
With
know
you,
if we'll
it's a cinch.
actually get to
Let's
talk
try
to him or
working
not.
together.
Here,
Flash!
Yeah.
Oh, light!
I see. Careful now.
Oh,
Such numbers are unheard of. I swear by this lance, dedicate the key, not one step back from such as this. Can you still fight? I choose if you're going to retreat or keep fighting. I'm fine.
Please, leave this to me. You need not sully your hands
Here,
with such
Flash.
drudgery. Our trays don't match.
Oh, light!
A sound victory. This is
Everyone
just
is
as
so
exciting.
dependable.
Massive forces heading this way, making short work of the knights. Be careful. See no end to their numbers, but I have ample reason not to back down.
Well,
Thought Jack's already his limbs, yet he still stands. Can you still fight? You have to choose if you're going to retreat or keep fighting. I'm fine.
we can beat them. I'm sure.
Flash!
Let's see here. Just kill
I
him.
shall show you
We're
the
gonna use
result,
the
well,
end
Doctor.
anyway, so...
We must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
That went well enough, didn't it?
I take care of the undead horde. Seems you are dealing with the largest contingent of them.
oh,
You showed great skill, masked adventurer. Enemy has been eradicated. Your reward waits at the guild. Jack is seated on the ground. Who's next? I can still fight. Battle is over. I see. Jack lets out a sigh as if in relief.
Looks grim.
Tanima's terrible weak. He's fought well beyond his limits. Care to humor my tale, masked adventurer? When I was a boy, a monster attacked my family, and his royal knight saved me. Having lost my family, House Leaufonde took me in and raised me. So I vowed that I would become a knight, that I would defend the capital. In the absence of the Blue Lion, it is on us to defend the capital, so I fought with all my heart. But I knew I alone could not hold the line. It was your presence, whatever strength led me, that allowed me to go on fighting to the end. You have my deepest gratitude. Jack's strength gives out. Jack, the undead smiter's fate bond with you is deepened. Level 3. Yep, see, we're not gonna get a chance to go talk to that guy. You withdraw from the battlefield.
Welcome to the... Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
You want to put down an entire battalion of undead? Yes, masked adventurer?
appreciated.
Battlefield's efforts to talk to the knights. Apparently you're quite fearsome. Your skill is venture not to be scoffed at. It's clear to me now why Lord Dylanhart sought adventures for the rescue of the king. You deserve an additional reward. You acquired beginning complex sliver of light armor junk and 700 gold. Because of you, there are men who did not die. We are in your debt. All gratitude and respect to the master adventurer. Alright.
Have a good one.
We'll go use the inn one more time.
Rooms available. All the thank you. Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Well, where do we go next?
We're off. I am ready.
Let us continue. There.
The smell of gold. What could be inside? We have the initiative. Praise be to Egolion's
to me.
blessing.
Our traits do not match.
It wasn't that scary.
Everyone
Well
is
done,
so
everyone.
dependable.
Alright.
As ordered.
Now is our chance.
Flash.
Initiative.
The valor of this
Well
feat
done,
is
everyone.
yours,
Party
as
in
is
the
my
world.
pride. I follow you, as always. Here,
Flash.
Let's take care of business. A sound victory, just as expected. In the world. What? Right. Here I go. It's open.
Let us continue.
And hopefully all the other quests are still complete, so... I didn't see him at the guild, so hopefully this doesn't screw me up with anything.
Let us continue. There are enemies nearby.
There. With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together.
here,
Flash.
Yeah. It wasn't that scary.
Well done,
This
everyone.
is the best party. in
There are
the
enemies
world.
nearby.
The enemies are becoming stronger. Perhaps the greater warped one Helmut is close. My king! We will save you at once!
What? Right. Here I go. It's open. Let's go already.
Now this is a surprise.
here,
Flash.
Let's take care of business.
unwise.
I knew we made a good team.
Well done,
Do you all
everyone.
enjoy the sight of blood as much as I? With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together.
Flash.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Doctor.
All right, I'll try. Yeah.
Ha.
It wasn't that scary.
Everyone
Well
is
done,
so
everyone.
dependable.
There are enemies nearby.
The smell of gold. What could be inside? Right. Here I go. It's open. Here I go. With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working
Here,
together.
Flash. It seems I missed the mark.
What could be inside?
Right. Here I go. It's open.
It's open. All right, let's go.
Let's go already.
There are enemies nearby.
We can beat them. I'm sure.
Flash. Eat this. Oh, water.
Fine. Go away. Hiya! I knew we made a good team.
Gotta turn off speed up.
That is the Greater Warped One Helmut, the thing that abducted the king.
I am still angered thinking of all the vile traps we've been caught in along the way.
Defeat Helmut the Greater Warped One and rescue the king. That is how we pay tribute to our fallen knights. We will defeat Helmut the Greater Warped One. Everyone ready?
The knights nod vehemently.
You said there'll be cave-ins as we approach Helmut, right?
You tell the knights where the cave-ins will occur.
Your advice has saved our lives many times. Do you have a plan this time as well?
Let's prevent the cave-ins.
I see. We don't run from it, we endure it. Were that it were possible.
Commander, the great shields of the defenders once withstood the stone bombardment of the Tulis barbarian camp. I'm sure they can withstand this as well. We shall switch to them now.
We will support the defenders.
Damn, there's a hole in my medicine pouch. I can't make the draw to the bull.
You hand him the potion component Ipiamarum root to strengthen the knights. Ipiamarum.
How did you know? I knew I should have kept my eye on you. But then, there's no reason not to use what you've got. I'll have the craftsmen prepare the physical strength potions at once. We don't have enough for very many, so we'll give them to the defenders to help them stand against the cave-ins.
Defenders, take the lead. Show me what you're made of.
Skirmishers, sheathe your swords and brace yourselves.
All prepared? We shall slay the Greater Warped One and deliver the king. To battle!
Alright. Let's go.
I see no sign of the king.
I hate to think it, but he's not in the belly of the Greater Warped One, is he? Are you serious?
One's worst assumptions are often realized.
Greater Warped One motions subtails point slowly begins to turn around. Greater Warped One flips up its membrane, covering its body as if it were a cloak. Helmut, the Greater Warped One, takes a deep breath.
Brace yourselves! It's a cave-in!
Hold!
They're alive. They made it through.
Is everyone safe? All those injured are to fall back.
Those who can stand, brace yourselves.
The time has come to return the king.
Looks tough, but we can take it together for sure.
Here I come. Flash!
Yeah, no, this, like I said, I think I mentioned before, but this guy really reminds me of the T-Rain from the Dark Savant trilogy.
You wish to see my true abilities?
Go away! My strength doth rise. What? It came after me?
It seemed distracted by something. What was it striking at? Or was it just lashing out?
Alright.
Flash!
Eat this!
I didn't get the defense down. Land to land.
Down.
Oh, water!
Fine. I'll do it. Go away! Oh, Earth.
Actually, I think Badios probably might be better. I think she has better divine power. Summon. So summon is apparently what was breaking the game yesterday, so we'll see how this goes. Is that the body of a knight?
I see.
It's not an undead. It's being moved by tentacles like those bodies we encountered earlier. They're just trying to get on her skin. Pay it no mind.
Flash!
Want to see something good? Eat this. This is all my power.
Awesome. Awesome. It looks like it's working. We didn't kill the knights that were already dead.
I'm not afraid to die. As long as you are alive, you must bring me back to life. I believe in you.
My king, are you well?
The knights rushed to the king's side.
He's not exactly well, but at least he's breathing.
We shall take you to the princess now. Please remain strong, your grace.
By the looks of him, he won't be sealing the abyss anytime soon.
He must be healed first.
Find us the nearest Harkin.
We can still go further in. Let's have a look.
Alright, whoa, hey. Remove all these rocks.
This allows us to move ahead.
We can now continue forward.
Let us be off.
We can move on.
We can now continue forward.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Let's see. Remember there being like nothing back there, but it always felt like there should have been like a door over there or something. We're gonna go check and I guess re-explore the map. Like this looks like it could have been like a doorway to something, but it's just nothing. Yeah, originally I planned on ending yesterday's episode after defeating Helmut, but we're probably going to go to the Trade Waterway day because otherwise this episode would be super short. There's Harkin.
The Harkin's presence is permeating the entire abyss. Is what we saw really a Harkin? We should let the Knight Commander know right away.
Could this be a great Harkin? Take the king to the surface at once.
The knights carry the king cautiously, disappearing from the Harkin.
I hear the abyss was formed by swallowing the land above. Perhaps the Harkins were once there, on the surface. Do you know the powers of the great Harkins?
Please tell me.
Great Harkins bestow special miracles. Any who behold Harkin's true form are granted a special blessing. But whether by whim or the goddess's choice, she does not seem to reveal herself to just anyone. Unfortunately, I am unable to see her. Why don't you try praying? Perhaps she would grace you with her countenance.
You and Lulu and Nardi look at each other.
A goddess who grants blessings on a whim? Not a very good god, if you ask me.
Well then, I'll return ahead of the party. I must report to the princess. Come find me at the guild later.
Quest has been completed. City overflows with joy.
Citizens, hear me. King Ivor has returned to the castle. The king is weary from his captivity by the greater warped one, but he will soon recover and seal the abyss. Tonight, to the royal knights and adventurers who have returned the king to us, we offer our most heartfelt praise.
I survived yet again. I do not wish to lose any of my men, so why is it always me?
Are you drunk already?
Still can't hold your liquor, huh?
We did what we set out to do. That's worthy of a toast. To the masked adventurer, cheers! The masked adventurer.
Let me ask you something. When you slew the Greater Warped One, was something troubling you? You were wide-eyed, as if startled.
I saw a fragment of a memory.
Ah, I see. So my hunch was correct. I thought that you might regain your memory after the Greater Warped One was defeated. Let's look for the other abysses.
Lunari looks around as if knowing something. Why would she know that?
Arna's coming this way. I think she's onto us.
Why is the star of the show off drinking in the corner? I've heard much talk of you. The man in the mask, the man of the abyss. There's a new legend being born right here in the Guild Tavern. Here, this one's on me.
Arna places a mug of ale on the table and opens the quest list.
I have a very special request for you. Hear me out over a drink.
And thus, the Greater Warped One was defeated and King Arthur returned safely. People of the kingdom believed the abyss would be sealed forthwith. But after 2 weeks, and still no news has come from the king sealing the abyss, the local nobles began complaining about the prince's lack of action.
As much as the royal family has long been venerated for having the power to seal the abyss, If the royal family no longer has power, they should step down from that role. The princess shall never be capable of governing the kingdom.
Admiral Avari governs the territory. The Grand Legion is pursuing methods in which to exploit the Abyss.
Vast treasures lie dormant within the Abyss. If it cannot be sealed, then it must be ruled instead. The challenge of the unknown, the wanderlust of mankind. Is that not what life is all about?
By sending troops to eradicate the warped ones that appeared, he has broadened his influence among the local lords. Pope Leaufonde, head of the church diocese, also posits that the Abyss was yet another of God's trials to show the people their future.
The calling has been a heavy burden on the royal family, for they too are but men. Men are weak. There is but one power man can avail himself of to withstand the Abyss. Yes, that is faith in God. The cathedral is where God's true adherents gather. Each and every one of us, a righteous light for this kingdom's salvation.
Pope dispatched an expedition, and those who have lost their way seek refuge in the congregation, giving the church sudden influx of followers and with it much power. Shifting the keenest power structure is quickly approaching. The lords of their respective regions valiantly resist the swarm of warped ones from the Abyss, however. Their forces continue to be gradually exhausted. They now begin to call upon three major powers for aid. Word the masked man said to have defeated the greater warped one Helmut begins to spread to the neighboring kingdoms, bringing you to the center of the world's attention. At the time, however, you are still unaware of the growing rumors. Alright, so we have to decide if we want to ally ourselves the Admiral or the Pontiff this time. Because last time we did the Princess. Receive Royal Herald Amulet and 3,000 gold.
Good morning. Too much to drink last night? You look as dreadful as a ghoul. Oh, right. That's just how you look. Pardon me. Well, shall we get ready to go?
To where?
To the next abyss, of course. We've got to get your memory back. We're in this together.
Yeah, how did she know my memory come back from defeating the greater warped one? That's like another question you have to ask. Alright, so... Oh, shoot. Do we not have our pass?
Welcome. What do you seek?
Expired? Okay, I have to buy this.
Everything to your liking? Thank you very much.
Alright.
I am always ready to serve.
Let's see here.
Welcome! All the adventurers pick this. Always good to... Thank you! Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Alright.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born. Good day there. As usual, the best requests await your eyes today.
These are very distinguished clients. If you accept a request from one, you will be unable to accept either of the other two. My advice? Pick the request from the power faction you want to get in good with. It never hurts to ingratiate yourself with important people. At the very least, you may find yourself at a sumptuous banquet. I can't eat, so don't worry about me.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Wait, what happened to all my gems of Aaron? Alright, well that's a problem. Da, 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 da. See, so we'll do this one. Yeah, for some reason it showed me 0 gems of Aaron. Might just be a bug that's displayed, like said. Hopefully it fixes itself next time I log in, because it was showing 8,000 something earlier, so...
Anything catch your fancy?
Oh, da-da. Alright. Yeah, let's just do the one. So we just need to go back to the 8th floor, right? Fight the greater demons.
Have a good one.
Welcome.
Yeah, what happened to my gems?
What do you seek?
Wanna check here. We tried buying. Well, expired. Just 25 days, so don't have enough gems. That's okay.
I am always ready to
Okay, game. Yeah, that's hopefully that's something that's not a permanent problem. Oh boy. Well, we'll have to, I might have to send in a request on that. I'll, like I said, after I'm done recording here, I will log back in and see if it's just a temporary display bug or something. Quite a few monsters have been gathering where Helmut was. Why would they be gathering when Helmut's no longer there?
Well...
Is there something else farther on in? Very least, much more of them, and they'll be too much to handle. Why do anything? You should do it now. Be ready for a series of battles.
I follow you, as always.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
See here.
Want to see something? Eat this!
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Go away! Oh, flames! Want to see something? Eat this!
I am ready.
Go away!
The valor of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
Next wave's coming. Can you still fight? For make a treat, we'd have to start all over again next time. Being completely wiped out, I suppose.
Yes.
Any words? I'm with you.
It appears to be a formidable enemy. Worry not, for you have me with you after all. Our traits don't match.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Oh, wow.
Oh, flames!
Lesser demons?
No problem. It is a scratch. Is this how it ends?
Tougher than I thought they would be.
This will end it.
Eat this! This is all my power!
I am ready.
Go away!
Guess I actually probably healed with you, Katarina, but that's fine.
You were quite marvelous.
I'm safe. Thanks to everyone.
All right?
Next wave's coming. Can you still fight? I can fight.
Yes.
Any words? I'm with you. Venus needs a heal. I guess the Venus can heal herself since she is a priest.
You were with me.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
Eat this!
Oh, water!
Fine. Go away!
Let's see here.
I will heal the
This must be the pain.
Not yet!
Flash!
You must heal.
Blessing of Agora. I appreciate this.
What level is this guy? Level 43. It's not that high.
Eat this.
This has a lot of life.
Go away.
There you go.
That was nerve-wracking.
I
guess
can
you're
turn
right.
all
This is
of
quite
you
fun,
into my
isn't it?
disciple.
Those are 400 foes. This many monster means there's something going on.
Well,
Really must be something deep in there. Though there doesn't seem to be a way to get there. Right, let's just keep it in mind and go report to the guild. That's what I mean. There's gotta be
What is that?
that place I said that looks kind of like a doorway. Like, that's gotta be open at some point, right? This area here, it's gotta be a way to get back there. Nah, I don't want to go for all those treasure chests. They're too far away. Wait. Yeah, like I said, right, but you see just straight down, that almost looks like there's a doorway there. Like, I have a feeling that someday, maybe, or they plan to eventually have it go somewhere. That's just my gut feeling.
I hope I helped. Somehow.
Hope I help somehow.
Welcome to the. Anything catch your fancy?
Oh, my gems are back. Okay, so that was weird. Yeah, my gems are back now.
Catch your fancy?
I was worried for a second, like, do I have to go put in a freaking report?
I'm glad you made it back safely.
Because that would suck. Because they take forever to get back on and stuff like that. All is well, masked adventurer? You make a report about the battle to him.
Huh?
Powerful monsters lurking so far in?
Well...
Certainly not what we saw during our many surveys of the area after the king's rescue. Not knowing the whence or where for these monsters certainly disconcerting. I've heard that the beginning abyss is a different abyss altogether. Mayhaps some ancient documents can shed light on this matter. Once again, your help has been invaluable. You have my regards. Alright.
Anything catch your fancy?
Sanctuary blessing secrets. Twin pearls. Oh, they sell for gold. Better be worth some money. Egolion. Sanctuary blessing secrets. Huh. That isn't even that great of a shield.
Turn him over. That's ominous. Maybe he's a sinner. I've always heard that the cathedral saves all, but has no mercy for those who defy the scriptures.
A missing person request, huh? They're offering a lot of money. There must be more to this missing person. You going to accept the request?
Yeah, I don't like that. I think this is this skill might actually be useful on somebody. So it's just like it's a skill book, which is the other one's an item that just sells for money, which is probably a lot of money. But said I don't really like the idea of working for the church, but I think we want to do all three of them eventually. So let's do this one now.
Here's a poster of the person.
Egolion.
This man is known by many names. Makes you wonder what he's done. Come to think of it, I can't remember where I heard it. But not a single person who's taken this request has ever returned. This request seems quite suspect even to me. If you find anything out about the town, could you report back to the guild? This is probably unnecessary considering you're the man from the abyss and all, but safe travels.
Alright, so let's work for the Pontiff.
Anything catch your fancy?
Exterminate farm monsters. The purple garlic delivery. Alright. From what I understand, the knights have been staying out of its only farm's been attacked so far. We sent a few led great adventure handled, but they either turned Badly battered or dead. Much quite formidable one. I believe you can handle it though. I'll go.
Yeah.
Very well, it's in your hands. I'll take you there while it's still daylight. The monster only shows itself after dusk. It's far more dangerous tonight. Hopefully, you can take care of it before the sun goes down. I remember this one. Arna takes to a farm located on the outskirts of town. See a dilapidated hut with bloodstains all around. Stench of death is overpowering. No new hire in their right mind would agree to work in a place like this. After Arna leaves, a portly man ambles forward.
Oh.
You're the next adventure, then. I hope you fare better than the last one. When you inevitably die, do take the monster with you. Spare a thought for me. I have the miserable duty of cleaning the bodies. Doors are too much of a luxury for serfs. They should be thankful there's even a roof over their heads. Doors are too costly. It's all I can do to have my own. It is much cheaper to simply pay an adventure to take care of things. So his own house has doors.
It's on you now.
The monster appears at dusk. You had best prepare yourself. Yeah, it's like it's like a warped one or something that of someone who used to work for him, right? Do you need time to prepare? Ready yourself for battle. But yes, I think that if I remember correctly, it ends up being like a warped one, like who used to work for him or something. The monster.
Nice.
But let's finish our monster hunting before it gets dark. After finishing preparations, you hide in the bush and wait for the monster to appear. Rustling of the bushes tells you something is approaching. Hey, help! Stop, good for nothing. Hungry, vile, low-born swine, profit loss. A shadow draws closer. And repent. How did nobody know there was such a large warp one so near the capital? Warped one peers into the hut.
Right.
Its back is turned. This is your chance for a preemptive strike. Attack it. Last time I waited to see and it just we got ambushed or something. So let's get the preemptive strike this time.
We have the initiative. Praise be to Agora's blessing.
You're a flash. I'll create an opportunity.
Want to see something? Eat this. This is my power.
Let's see here.
Hiya! Go away!
I am ready. Flash! I've run out of skills.
Eat this.
I am ready.
Sorry. You helped us survive.
Well done. Being with everyone is quite fun,
Consider becoming
isn't
a
it?
disciple of Agora.
As soon as the warped one falls, the area becomes shrouded in darkness.
Nice.
Glad you took care of this before it got dark. Oh, there's something there. Something's fallen near the body. Something lies next to the defeated warped one. Dried flower hair ornaments.
Well,
Relic? No, the monster's holding this.
Oh.
Still alive. Does that mean you've defeated the warped one? Finally, so that good-for-nothing guild knows how to do a proper job after all. Could have minimized my loss if they just sent you from the start. They must repent. What is that you have in your hand? Oh, do you have that? Slave girl that I belonged to fell in the river and drowned 2 weeks ago. Don't like this one bit. If you're quite done, take your mimic reward and leave, and throw out that filthy piece of trash. Slave was swept away by the river 2 weeks ago. That's when the monster first showed up as well. Guess she cared so much for her master that she had to come back to show him just how much, eh?
right.
Grab all the mimic you can carry. It's not like he has enough people to harvest it anyway. Besides, it's a pretty stingy reward for such a risky job. He deserves to be taught a lesson. Mimint. You harvest all the mint you can hold and then some. Quest has been completed.
Welcome. How can I... Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely. Anything catch your fancy?
Purple garlic delivery. I remember this one. It took me a stop pain in the butt the first time. Where are you going to get purple garlic? If there are guild requests, maybe it's common in the capital. Better to gather information than fumble around in the dark. You already know, though. I won't butt in.
Have a good one.
Let's see here. So let's go to the inn real quick, because you need to...
Thank you.
Because we have to go to the freaking grasslands.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Alright, so do we go to the tavern?
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Ask about purple garlic. Purple garlic. Oh, but I've missed that. It grows wild. In the village where I was born, I used to gather purple garlic at the foot of the mountains. Selling peddlers wasn't a bad way to make a living. Peddlers always made their way through the grasslands on their way to the capital. I was taken... this one left my village, never looked back. You know, I saw a peddler I know in the village a while ago. I think he probably has some purple garlic. He just left, so if you head to the grasslands now, you'll probably catch him. Alright. Yeah, first time I had such a hard time completing this quest because it was so hard to find, like, this stuff, but now, like I said... But, I remember now, like... Oh, I remember. The guy you talked to is actually really close to the grasslands entrance, but, the way you started, like, said so... Yep, let's find the peddler's purple garlic. Yeah, he's actually right here, but, like, it used to start you further into and you'd actually be right behind you. Like, so it looks like they fixed that so it's easier, but, he would actually start a bit further in, he'd be right behind you. A man dressed like a peddler standing there. Oh no, I'm done for. I was set upon by thieves who took everything. There are so many of them, I couldn't fight back. You there, you're an adventurer to the capital, aren't you? I got a request. Can you return my wares to me?
I'm counting on you.
I'll reward you for the return, I beg you. You ask if they have any purple garlic. Purple garlic, oh indeed, I did manage to save one bag. Peddler checks the remaining shoe bag among his scattered goods. Ha, I still have the purple garlic, ha ha ha. Okay, here's the deal. You get my goods back from these, I'll let you have it. What a hassle, if you're going to make a deal, why don't you just buy it? Let's see. Could just buy it outright. How much does it cost? That's all? Can't you see I'm in dire straits? Damn, in that case, at least make it worth my... How about 3,000 gold? That's too much. 3,000 gold for cigar is just going to kill us. What are you going to do? Alright. Oh my gosh. Kill him and take it. Never mind. What the? You're just gonna walk away? You're heartless. Oh, you decided to help me? Alright, let's get it back from the thieves.
Good.
Oh, you really are capable of adventure. Real dependability. I set upon by gain of 4 thieves. They went off in that direction. Other points to the north tells you about these stolen wares.
I'm counting on you.
I'll be waiting here. Go get them. Grasslands are huge. You can't just wander around hoping to find them. Let's look for a place, good vantage point from which we can see further. There's the first one. They have the same bag as the peddler's bag. He must be one of the thieves. Huh? You're not a peddler, you an adventurer? Doesn't matter either way, we'll be taking anything of value you've got.
We can beat them.
Can't you just
I'm sure.
ridiculous?
There you go, didn't have to do anything.
Play me for a fool, eh?
You'll pay for this, mark my words. Thieves flee, leave behind their loot. Is that all I had? That's not everything. Looks like thieves divided their spoils, went their separate ways. See, let's look for another good vantage point. Let's see. Oh, I think I see the next one. Oh, actually, I think this is the other dude. Is it? No, there it is. Yep. Yeah, this is an adventurer, not one of the thieves.
What?
I did see someone like that running north. They say there are hydroplants around here, much worse than any thieves. Are you guys still going after them? I'm getting out of here before I get attacked.
Please, leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery. Eat this!
I am ready.
Go away! Be imbued with strength!
It is to me.
This is too cruel. It wasn't that scary.
Well done,
This
everyone.
is the best party in the world.
Okay, there you go. There's the thief. They have the same bags as peddlers. He must be one of the thieves.
Yo!
What's that, traveler, huh? Drop all your gold and your gear, too. Do as I say, I'll make you squeal until you do.
I follow you,
Can't
as
you
always.
just drop dead ridiculous?
It wasn't that scary. You all enjoyed the sight of blood as much as I.
Beg you, just spare my life. Ask him where the rest of his comrades are. If I tell you, you'll let me go? The others are up on the hill ahead. 2 trees mark the way. Thieves flee, leave behind their loot. Two trees.
What is this?
Oh, I think it's the right place. You just have to
Here
search. Seems like it's something on the ground, like they like dropped their loot or something.
I knew we made a good team. You all enjoyed the sight of blood as much as I.
On. There it is. Okay, I'm like, no, it's somewhere around here. Put together peddler's goods from the ground among the scattered junk.
Right.
That's the 3rd load we've covered. There's only 1 left. Why is everything else scattered about like this? We find blood spatters on the surrounding grass and a blood trail that leads to the west. Let's follow the blood. There it is. There's a partially devoured body. Next to them, peddler's wares have been tossed aside unharmed. When they were attacked by Hydra Plant, you can't make deals with monsters. Guess their luck ran out. You retrieve the peddler's goods. Now you've got all the stolen goods back.
Yes.
Let's go back to the peddler. Let's see here. Oh, we can't auto walk there. That's right. That's right. We have to just do it this way. Da, da, da.
We can beat them.
Insects.
I'm sure.
Here, Flash. It is to me.
Yeah. Yeah. With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together.
Flash. A job well done.
Do you all enjoy the sight of blood as much as
I hope that is something good.
Hand over the goods you recovered from the thieves.
Oh!
Didn't expect you to really get my wares back. You have a strong good deed. You must be a famous adventurer. Here, the purple garlic, as promised. Take all of it. You acquire purple garlic. It's also sometimes used as poison bait for fish.
Thank you.
I'm in your debt. May all of your adventures go well. Peddler goes happily away. Quest has been completed. Nice. Oh. There it is.
It is nice to be in town again.
Alright. There's that, so Lugnalion.
Welcome! Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely. Thanks for delivering the purple garlic. Now the client can chase those fish folk away. This is far more than you needed. Here, take some with you. It can be used as seasoning for almost any dish.
Alright.
I will ensure the governor knows about your great work.
Actually, she'll forget all about this before long.
Haha. So interesting. So this quest much earlier than last time. Why chase out the fish folk though?
Are you so naive that you actually believe it's a coincidence the fish folk are staying on the island? Occupying a nearby island like this can only mean that they've started preparing for war. A unit takes over the island in an innocuous fashion at first. Then, before you realize it, the main force has arrived. Although to be entirely honest, Human pirates are much more trouble than any fish folk could be. Many pirates are under the employ of one country or another. Having them raid an enemy's nation's freight benefits their own. Thankfully, we're only dealing with fish folk this time.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Be welcome. All the thank
Okay, let's
you.
do this. Actually, probably didn't need to do this. That was actually unnecessary. Oh well. Too late now.
I, your sword,
Fine.
am now even more refined.
Terrible level.
Let's go on adventures together forever.
That one's actually okay. Strength, IQ, piety, dexterity, speed.
know how much help I'll be.
Strength, IQ, vitality, dexterity.
You can rely on me, you know.
Vitality, dexterity, luck.
I become more powerful?
Dios has learned strength, piety, dexterity, speed.
You leveled up?
Strength, piety, vitality, dexterity, speed. Pretty solid.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Yeah, we didn't really even need to do that though. Oh well. Too late now, so just need to go to the port town, right?
That's Tenet. And the man with her.
Lord Shagtus, please be safe.
The man gives a brief nod before continuing his way down the road along the sea until he vanishes from sight.
That looks like Sir Shagtus of Sorrow. I knew it. This request really is a big deal. He's always present when the cathedral goes on its crusades. His strength is renowned.
Good day. My name is Tenet, adherent of the cathedral. I thank you kindly for agreeing to help us with this request. Is there anything you would like to inquire of before commencing the search for Egolion?
I'm short on funds.
Oh dear.
Tenet thinks for a moment, then takes out a worn leather pouch and empties its content into her hand. $324 gold.
This was meant for my meals, but I hope it will make up for the shortfall. Please, do not worry about me. I can find food, clothing, and shelter at any of the churches in the land, so I will get by. As long as I can survive until dinner. The port is divided into eastern and western districts. You will find fishing boats in the east and merchant ships in the west. The church has been unable to contact the western district for some time now. That is why adherent Shagtus has been sent there. This must be quite a situation for Lord Shagtus to be involved. If some sort of calamity has befallen the people of the western district, please be sure to inform the guild. May God bless your endeavors.
Alright. Alrighty, here we are. Back in the... I think we have to talk to these people once.
Sorry.
We were once a remote fishing village forgotten by the capital. Dad Maravari swooped in, lifting us out of poverty. People say he brought this way into aristocracy, but I'm just grateful that he cared. How else would a fisherman like me be able to become a baker? Bread is way tastier than fish if you ask me, don't you think? My mackerel sandwich got quite fallen if I do say for myself. You tried sometime.
Hey!
Say, Magina said she wanted a mackerel sandwich. How do you know that? We haven't even met her yet. Why don't you buy her one?
Uh-huh.
Hey man, you want a mackerel sandwich or not? Oh my, have I conveyed my mackerel sandwich? Apologize. It's 1,000 gold, how about it? Sure.
Great.
Here you go. Do we even need it this time though? Like, do we still have the ability to breathe underwater? Like, that's a good question. But we got it in case you need it. Lots of talk about the abyss. Holes opening up everywhere, but it's quite peaceful around here. Nothing much to see here, but enjoy your stay. Keep feeling like I've forgotten something very important lately. Can't fathom why, but I just feel anxious, whatever could it be. You probably forgot something very important considering what's happening. Alright, let's go. Old man, tragic expression, stands blocking the road.
Stay out of the Western District. You'll never return from that hellscape. Grand Legion is divided. Only those with no fondness for the kingdom should enter. You have been warned.
He fell asleep.
Alright, Trade Waterway, let's go. See how far we can get in here. Probably won't get too far today just because,
This place looks pretty run down. I can sense people nearby, though. Let's see if we can find any clues about the missing person.
Oh, why me?
Gasho. You see a monster eating a human. There are monsters inside the town.
Careful now.
Notice us, here it comes.
Please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands
I'll
with such
create an
drudgery.
opportunity.
Probably need to switch up our spells now. Monster attacking people, nobody's doing anything about it. This place already... Spell, see.
What is it?
Marlik.
If you have time, how about a chat?
See here. Oh. Shoot, it moved. They really need to give me a way to, like, reorganize, like, all the spells so I can find the stuff I'm looking for. Okay. Marlik is the way it goes.
I think there's something. What?
Right. Here I go. It's open.
So I still have my power to reverse the statues, right? Do I still have the key to unlock the doors? Because that could be good.
Please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery.
Let's see.
Let's take care of business.
Alright. Oh, okay, we're fine.
I hope that is something good.
Alright. See here.
Someone's here.
Beep. Pop, you're not... Pop, where are you? She's so young enough to still need her parents. I just realized I forgot to talk to the temple about the girl that we left with Crystal. Oopsie. Totally forgot about Ira. At least I took her to the temple, so she should be fine, right? We just gotta... Oh, we want to go this way first.
As ordered.
Please leave this to me. You need not sully your
Here
hands with such drudgery.
I'll create an opportunity.
Let's see. I
Let's
think we're
go,
fine,
Doctor.
actually. Yep.
There appears to be something. What is that?
Isn't that a person?
We've been having a lot of visitors today. Didn't Old Man Log warn you to stay away? I'm all for more visitors, though. Now you're stuck here just like the rest of us. Ha 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 ha. He has a crazy look in his eyes. Has the poor soul gone insane? Probably. Alright.
Let's go already.
Let's see here. So south goes to the exit, right? So let's go over here first.
Let us be off. Now is our chance.
You offend me.
It is to me.
Damn it! Damn it!
There you go. We'll probably... Yeah, we're gonna blast through this section of the game, I think.
I'll create an opportunity.
Someone is there.
I hate this.
Leave me be, and I will speak with no one. There can't be monsters in this town, so it can't be dead. I never saw him die. This is all a bad dream. He's panicking. He must have encountered a monster or something unpleasant.
Something is there.
Here, nice. Stash, praying room. Here, nice. Monsters here, too? This place has fallen to the abyss, then.
Come on.
I thought this was a simple mystery and person quest. Seems there's more to it than that. Trade Waterway.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
I'll create an opportunity. Let's take care of business.
Alright, so that's that. Now he's gonna go down here, right?
Here I go.
There. Allow me to show you my power.
Here, Flash. I'll create an opportunity.
The valor of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
There are enemies nearby. There!
I follow you, as always.
Here, Flash. I'll create an opportunity. Yeah. Yeah.
A job well done.
Everyone
This
is
is
so
the
dependable.
best party in the world. Please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with
I'll
such
create
drudgery.
an opportunity. What is that?
Right. Here I go. It's open. Someone's here.
Looking for someone? What's going to get you? Even if you found them, there's no point. There's almost nobody left anyway. Although there may still be some people left in the marketplace. Those people apply their wares come hell or high water. Human or monster, merchant to the bone.
We get to attack first. Flash.
Take. How did I miss?
A job well done.
This is the best party in the world. Tough.
Perhaps some coordination is in order. Flash! Yeah! It seems I missed the mark.
Why?
I guess most of the boxes didn't respawn because there is not much treasure in here. Which is too bad. Some of those treasure chests I remember having some good stuff in them. I remember there was like one treasure chest had like 3 mana elixirs, but guess we're not getting it again. Nice.
There are enemies nearby.
Please leave this to me.
You need not sully your hands with such drudgery.
Damn it! Not here. It wasn't that scary.
Everyone is
you all
so
enjoyed the
dependable.
sight of blood as much as I.
Gee, let's go this way first.
Opportunity comes.
Here, Flash. I'll create an opportunity.
Gosh, our experience is so terrible because we leveled up so much compared to where we were. Levels here are not much higher than they were in the beginning of this. I'm gonna go over here first. Harken. Okay, activate Harken.
What is that?
It's a Harken.
This looks like a good place to stop and sort out what we know. The port town has fallen to the abyss and is no longer habitable by humans. Very likely, a greater warped one has taken over the town. Wherever the greater warped one makes its lair will become an abyss. Our objective is to defeat the greater warped one and restore your memories. I wouldn't know where to even start looking for my body without your recollections. Best we liberate the Western District first, if we even want to have a chance of finding the missing person. Let's find the greater warped one.
Gocha, we're on the Egolion one, not the Gosha one.
Agora has no need of false gods.
Alright, so let's go.
As ordered.
Next district. Oh yeah, the mermaids.
There are enemies nearby.
Read Mermish. Mermish, a pirate, fell in love with the princess of the merfolk, and so he kidnapped her.
You can read this? I see. So it's in Mermish.
Alright. Merfolk legend carved in the mermaid statues along Trade Waterway in Mermish. A pirate fell in love with the princess of the merfolk, and so he kidnapped her. That's new. We said, I think that's a book we had from the Aegon, right?
Oh.
It used to be a thriving marketplace. It was said you could find anything under the sun here, but fell into disuse when much started appearing in town. What is a trader to do without people to trade to? That's why I started resorting to dealing with goblins. Trade's my life. I know of nothing else. Catch mermaid in this port long time before. Mermaid meets good medicine. Cry pearls, sweet song, scales, good coin, good trophy. Want mermaids, kelpies.
There.
With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together.
Here, Flash.
The valor of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
What is that?
Right. It's open.
Wagon scales. Let's see here. Box over here.
There are enemies nearby.
Please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery.
There appears.
What? Right. Here I go. It's open. I wonder what's inside. Right. Here I get. It's open.
Mermaid secret. Oh, isn't that the one we need for the thief? Like I said, so we do have the key then. That's definitely, we still do have the key then. Definite sign there. Because that was a locked door the first time.
We can beat them.
For the guy on the ship's hold.
Let's take care of business.
How did I miss?
A job well done.
This is
Everyone
the
is
best
so
party
dependable.
in the world.
Let's see here. Actually, I think we go this way first. Just to map out that section. Water. There's a person over here too.
Someone is there.
Town's gone crazy. Nobody's doing a thing about it. If even the Admiral won't lift a finger, he must have forgotten us too. I'll be down if I give up on trading. And my worst alone by my way would be a fate worse than death for me. Yeah, probably should, like, so the Admiral might have some other story context since he's the one supposed to be in charge here. Alright, so, let's see, let's go back. Let's see, I guess we go up here.
Let us be off.
Oh, come on.
Allow me to show you my power.
Here a flash. I'll create an opportunity. I missed. It wasn't that scary.
Well
I'll
done,
enjoy the sight
everyone.
of blood as much as I.
There.
Alright.
As ordered.
With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together. I'll create an opportunity.
Level 30. So these guys are only slightly higher than the enemies we're fighting in the beginning of Abyss.
Scallywag. This
I don't think they scaled up at all compared to the beginning of Abyss. Everything was like level 30. They're only like level 33. So yeah, we're not getting the extra experience because we're at level 34. So
Where did
probably
that
getting an
come from?
experience penalty even because we're higher level.
Let's take care of business. I missed.
Why I wasn't using the inn that often when we were doing this because I just get that extra experience, easy experience. Okay. Go back down here.
As ordered.
We're gonna see how far I can get through the Trade Waterway today.
There are enemies nearby.
Got a bit of time, so.
We can beat them.
Let the fun
I'm sure.
begin.
I'll create.
Because I think I have to get back to guard a fortress to do the new Elmon quest, so.
Scallywag. This ain't over.
We need to do guard a fortress with the other factions too, so.
This feat is yours, as is my pride.
I think eventually we want to do Princess Polgrid as the last one again, though, when we redo him at Princess Polgrid. Like, I think that's how we want the right story to be. I don't know if you can just, like, reverse it to the different ones after you've completed them all at least once or not. I'll figure that out, I'm sure. Not too worried about it. Oh my gosh.
Allow me to show you my power.
Flash. I'll create an opportunity.
Map can't even. Yep, no. Do we have initiative? We think we had initiative, actually.
A job well done.
Do you all enjoy the sight of blood as much as I?
Alright, so there's one statue. Now, we just gotta reverse all the statues.
There appears to be something.
I wonder what's inside. Here I go. It's open.
Yeah, having the ability to reverse the statues and stuff already is just gonna make this go by much quicker than having the keys. Now it's gonna be a much quicker run than the first time. First times we felt like we spent forever to get through here. Probably is a whole month of playtime, to be honest. About a month, I think. So we go up here first, because this is a circle. You can read the statue in Murmish. Let's see, our Knowledge. Oh yeah, the achievement disappeared. So the achievement that was blue, that was unlocking all the Harkins and Trade Waterway achievement that just we randomly got yesterday. So that apparently is why we had the blue. It was like for whatever reason it never triggered. So mermaid legend. Comment on. So how do you get the secret merfolk legend? I see. Okay, so there's gonna be on the very bottom. Alright, good to know.
What is this?
Mermish. The imprisoned princess cried every night, begging to be set free, so the pirate beat her until she stopped.
It looks like somebody engraved this sometime after it was made.
Alright. Gonna find out the truth about Melgina, right? It's about the stories about Melgina, right? Because I know one of the statues in the comment on actually referenced Melgina, so by name, so I'm like, so these are, so she was the princess that's kidnapped. That's why she hates humans or whatever so much, I'm gonna guess. Gonna guess that's what the legend says. Let's see here.
Let's go already.
I was trying to go down this one. Da da da.
Enemies such as this
Oh, yuck.
stand
Okay.
for
Here,
us.
Flash. I'll create an opportunity. Eat this. Oh, Earth.
There we go. There we go.
A job well done.
Everyone is so dependable. I hope that is something good.
Right. Here I go. It's open.
We have the initiative.
All right.
Please be
Here,
Tagora's blessing.
I'll create an opportunity.
Oh, you've done it, scallywag! This ain't over.
See God's curse. Be a job well done. This is the best party in the world.
Tough.
Yeah, it seems like the statue on the first couple floors, once you reverse them, it's permanent thing. It's like it's only the later floors where they start getting those temporary ones.
Something's there.
Human merchant gone to Darina. What for? Make wish come true, I happier. Many empty house, good life. Let's see here. Let me go down here. Ah. Da da da. Still don't got any music here yet. Let's see here. One more statue over this way. All right. Let's see. I don't think there's anything we really need over here, right? No, we're fine. So let's just go.
As ordered.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
All right.
The tumulus of an ancient god? A plague on thee!
Let's see. Oh, this is where all the gates are.
There.
Yeah, actually, wait. That's not what we need to go this way first.
Someone is there.
Who goes there?
Gatekeeper.
I guard this here gate. Can't be letting strangers through.
Maybe you should explain that the town has fallen into the abyss. He might let you through.
Inform those areas fallen into the abyss.
You think I'm just gonna trust a stranger? If you're so insistent. Alright. If you do one thing for me, I'll know I can trust you.
Didn't he want us to deliver a letter to his girl? She's probably forgotten all about him, though.
Lydia has a message for you. You tell him that Lydia wants to see Nash the gatekeeper right away.
What? Lydia calls. You sought me out to tell me that? She's not a girl who calls for help easily. We've gotta go. Hey, I need you to take over guarding the gate while I'm away. A job's a job, but it's not worth losing love over. Am I right?
You know how Nash goes running off.
And now Nash doesn't have to die here. Instead, he finds himself forgotten by his lady love. He's a very unlucky man indeed.
Well, you can always find love again. You don't get a second life. Not usually, anyway. I'm special. I can just, turn back time and play by different rules. Alright, so... Let's see, we won't need to open this gate, right? That's what we need to do here. Switch the gate. Yep, that's how it works. Okay. Sad that none of the treasure chests respawned. There were some good ones in some of these places. Sad.
There.
Big sad. Let's see. Person over there.
With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together. I'll create an opportunity.
It seems I missed the mark. A job well done.
This is the
You all
best
enjoy
party
the sight
in
of blood
world.
as much as I?
Let's see here. Some things on the map.
What is this?
The pirate captured mermaids in their canoe, attempt to rescue the princess, executing them all in front of her. Well, let's see here. So, we flip this switch here. Huh. That's different. I don't remember that stuff being there the last time. Alright. I don't remember all that stuff being stacked there last time.
I'm sure. Flash, I'll create an opportunity.
What is that?
Person over here, though. People.
Huh?
Adventure says, saw you walking over, which means there aren't any monsters left in that direction, right?
Yes.
At least we gotta find a place to hide. Hurry up.
I can't go on.
Hide? Where exactly? You saw what happened when that Swagan found the neighbor. It dragged him out by there and sank its fangs deep into him. There's no point hiding.
Huh?
Shut up. That's the only thing that let us escape. Can't possibly get to the dock on our own now.
Damn it all.
Curse it. Should have followed those who were headed for the arena when we could. Come on, we have to go. Let's see here. We just need to go to the left here.
With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together. A sound victory.
Everyone
This
is
is
so
the best
dependable.
party in the world.
Now this is a surprise.
I cannot move. Yeah. Yeah, I missed. Why?
Let's see here. Alright, that's right. This way now. Statue.
What is this?
Mermish. No other choice. The merfolk used a forbidden spell, conjuring a wave to pull her back to sea, but destroying the town. She knows one of the forbidden spells. I think we just need to go this way.
Someone is near.
An enemy is
Wait.
there.
Oh, person. Suspicious one. Name yourself. That mask, could it be the masked adventurer? Apologies, I've heard rumors of you in the cathedral church. But then you seem so ordinary, rather less so. Rather, that is... It is all according to God's will. Continue to fulfill your mission. Was that the guy who replaces Royal Knight here?
Enemies such as this cannot stand before us.
Here, Flash. Yeah, I missed. Why?
That went well enough, didn't it?
Something stinks. Maybe there's a Swagan nearby. They have human traits despite their appearance, like their custom of sharing their food in groups. They're like aquatic gobs. They're not exactly the brightest, but if you underestimate them, you'll regret it.
The smell of gold. I wonder what's inside.
Corpse has been ripped to shreds, lies here. And torn apart in such poor table manners. The claw and bite marks look like those of a lizard man. Must have already fought this thing before. Just make sure you're ready. He's not that tough. He's just an overgrown lizard. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. Those are new. See, maybe I didn't want to... Oh well. I don't know what those things are about. I think I was supposed to change the gate first. Wash up those pallets or whatever. Surrounded, it's an ambush, but who knows.
It, matters not how strong the foe. When by your side.
I heard Lizardman's 4 impacts around the strong swell and becomes the boss. Bosses are strong, cunning. Don't let your guard down.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
Eat this!
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Okay. Here. I should probably switch her spell to Erlich instead of Badios. Since we're down here. Oh, that's wrong skill.
Here I flash.
Want to see something? Eat this!
There you go.
My concern was
I'm
for
safe.
nothing.
Thanks to everyone.
Is everyone alright? Well,
Swoggen and Lizardmen are hostile to humans. I've never heard of them attacking such a large city.
come on.
Is it because the abyss is opened? See. Should go check that pallet though from this other side. Oh, is that... I see. So did it like before, like you washed it and it like filled those holes? I think we might have messed... oh wait. Yeah, I think we might have messed up the ability to do that. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of what I think happened, is there was like you could fill the holes with the water, but we already reversed it so we can't now, but I don't think it matters. I don't... Like, if it does, I guess we can always cursed will, but we're going through this so fast it wouldn't be that much time to come back here, so...
This?
Nice.
Oh, hearken, goddess of Eld.
We still have plenty of men on our characters, so... Going to the next one. Starts getting wet. Things are start getting wet. This is where you drowned the first time, right? Yeah, thematically, like I said, Trade Waterway is probably my favorite dungeon so far. Because thematically, it's just kind of really cool.
We can beat them.
Let the fun
I'm sure.
begin.
I'll create an opportunity.
Oh wow.
This ain't over.
I wonder what's inside. Right. Here I go. It's open.
Opening box in the Trade Waterway continues to look cool. Let's see, so we need to open the gate, I think. Yeah, we need to open the gate.
I really need a bath. I wonder if I have any soap left.
Oh, that's right. I remember this one. This is where you came up with using your right hand on the water god statue, right? That statue there? Quite surreal seeing you drawn into the current and yet not panicking.
There's something here. I wonder what.
Yeah, it's just a statue. Recover my health. This one's a different color. More of a bronze statue instead of a stone statue, huh? Oh wait, why is this door in red? I think it just sure because of the event there.
I follow you, as always. Here,
Flash! I'll create an opportunity. Oh, Earth!
Tis a fortune that is quickly do away with this rabble. I knew we made a good team.
Well done, everyone.
Alright, yeah, the enemy's starting to get a bit tougher, so we're getting experience again.
I follow you, as always.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity. Yeah! Oh, Earth!
Ah, question level, huh? Yeah, we need to switch our spell up, probably. I think we're good there.
Do away with this rabble.
Question usually means they're higher than you, so that's good. There is a mermaid statue down there. I'm gonna guess if you read all the statues in Mermish, it opens up some new dialogue options with Melgina. That'd be my hunch. I think some of these are only temporary, so let's just see what we can do.
What do you think this is?
However, the pirate already fled to the sea with the princess, so the spell's only victims were innocent townsfolk. Alright. See, and how? Oh. Yep, see what I mean? Look, this was only temporary. It's already come back. We reverse this one again.
The water god statue you just restored is already corrupted and corroded. The corruption of the abyss must accumulate here easily. This just shows that, in the abyss, one's faith has no power.
Let's see. We need to go that way, right? Oh, this is actually towards Melgina, ain't it?
Someone's here.
Yep, there she is.
That lady is so beautiful. It's like she stepped right out of a painting. What? Can you lay off the I've heard it before look? I've never seen Melgina before.
Good day to you, visitors. I am Melgina the Bitter. Welcome to the port known as the melting pot of commerce and trade. Although, I suppose it should now properly be called the Forgotten Port.
I'm looking for someone.
In that case, go to the arena, the place where most wishes can come true. I believe you have what it takes to make it there. You are free. How bitter. There is a galleon, deep in this port town, with an arena on its deck. It is an exceedingly large vessel that has sailed many seas. The arena champion will be crowned with glory and have any wish granted. That is why my family and friends have sought it. It must be so wonderful to be free. How I resent those who enjoy it.
There is a path ahead that is impassable because of the high water level. I wonder how the residents in the west get to the arena.
Yes, Magillian, how to get past the waterway.
All townsfolk have a spell on them which protects them from drowning. Doubtlessly, it protects them as they traverse the waterway as well.
I see.
You're not asking her for it? Feels like she might cast it. I won't stop you if you intend to use your right hand of reversal to do something about it yourself, of course.
Oh, is this a...
You're not asking her for it? Feels like she might cast it. I won't stop you if you intend to use your right hand of reversal to do something about it yourself, of course.
But thou must!
Usually, it would be cast in exchange for your service at the temple in the Western District. But the temple is not functioning at the moment. How about this? Get me a mackerel sandwich from the new bakery in the Eastern District, and I shall cast it for you. I always believed one's trade was decided by their parent station. Kings begot kings, farmers farmers, plasterers plasterers. But now I hear that in Grand Legion, anyone can freely change occupations, and even produce new merchandise if they wish to. With the Western region fallen to the abyss, there is no such freedom here. How bitter.
Alright. Do we give it to her then? I want to see. I'll go.
Such free spirits you adventurers are. I will await your return here, while resenting my fate. This port town has now come under water's dominion. I pray your wish may come true at the arena, and my wish too. Though I am not brave enough to try.
An arena where wishes come true? It sounds very convenient indeed. So we wish for the Greater Warped One's defeat, memories to return, and the abyss to be sealed. Surely it can't be that easy. Whatever the case, it's worth investigating. Let us be on our way to the arena. I'm curious about that exceedingly large galleon myself. There's a good chance the Greater Warped One is there too.
Yeah, I want to see if we still have the spell on us. Like if we actually... Let's see, is it right here?
I don't see how we can get past this. It's difficult enough to swim with clothes on. Jumping into this much water while equipped with weapons and armor is suicide. It's too bad you're not a fish.
Alright, I guess we have to complete that quest.
I must say, I was not expecting your safe return. You are stronger than you appear. No, perhaps you are free because of the strength you wield. How utterly bitter.
Alright. Answers that question. You do have to get it for the sandwich.
Mackerel sandwich. A silly morsel that joins the harvest of the land and sea together. I cannot remember when I last laughed like this. This is but a small taste of liberation. A token of appreciation to the benefactor who gave my heart a taste of freedom.
She casts a spell on you to protect you from drowning.
May the god of the sea watch over your journey ahead.
Hey, and this guy just popped out of nowhere.
Where did that come from? Here, flash.
Create an opportunity.
Oh.
I missed.
Now what?
It was awful. I was attacked by the monster in the water, but I couldn't use spells and it got me. That's how it is, I guess. You can't vocalize your incantations. Ah, the arena's so far away.
Someone's here.
You intend to go through the water? You're definitely going to die. I'm better than that.
Damn.
That's so. Enjoy your death then.
I am a bit tired.
All right. Let's see. So, walks this way, and we just have to go to statue and then the Harkin. Okay.
Is that treasure?
What?
Crystal shard. Look at that, we're like halfway through this place already. As soon as I go to town, we'll have a bunch of quests, but that's fine. Let's do those probably tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
With you, it's a cinch. Let's try working together.
Oh, this is this a temporary statue though? Might be a temporary statue. Will get washed away as soon as this battle ends.
Scallywag! This ain't over. Now you scallywag! This ain't over.
Sound victory.
Everyone
Just
is
as
so
expected.
dependable.
Yep. Oh boy. There it is. Okay. Slow. Oh boy. Like, yep, that's what happens. Like, yep, we gotta fight. We gotta... I knew what was coming. Once you get in a fight, it always resets the statues.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
To prevent war between land and sea peoples, the sea god cast the curse of amnesia on all who knew of the lost port town. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so yeah, we need to go this way. So we need to reverse that statue again. Yep, here we go. The Harkin. Probably a good place to finish up here, like I said. So we'll go to town. I'm going to go back to Luke now to talk to Crystal, though, because I forgot to do that, and we'll see if we can still do that. So we'll probably have some new, like, requests and stuff we can do, but we'll go send out our dispatches, and...
has no need of false gods.
Because we'll probably have some better dispatches now.
This is as far as we go.
Hey!
You would be Memento Core, the adventurer. I'm the emissary of the Cathedral Church. You have a confidential request from the church. The Adventurers Guild in the capital has already been notified.
Yes.
You return to the royal capital promptly to receive the request from the guild. Alright, well, we needed to go there anyway. I said this, emissary of the Cathedral Church leaves immediately. Now Arn is gonna not know who I am.
What could the church want? Intriguing. Let's head right over.
Alright, yep, new request.
Good day, adventure. The requests are this way.
Yep, see a bunch of requests there, but we'll deal with that later. Probably tomorrow.
Well...
I was waiting, let's toast. What will you have? Fresh milk.
Okay.
Healthy choice. Everyone's drinks are lined up on the table. Let's lift our mugs, celebrate our safe return tavern. Raise your mugs. Cheers. I like to reflect on today. There are many ambushes this time. I'd like to see it not happen again. Too many sneak attacks. I'm really worn out this time. What can be done to prevent ambushes? We increase our vigilance. I was plenty careful this time, you know. What else can we do to improve? I don't get it. Grr.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's do what we can. I think it's important we be aware. I shall keep vigilance always in mind.
Good.
I trust the price of countermeasure ambushes. I'm going to be ready for the next adventure.
Safe travels.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we want to send out our dispatches before we go to...
Welcome.
Because we're...
Which request will you be taking?
2 people. 3 elves. Alright. We'll send this one out and then I think we do the other one though still.
You know, yeah, so you do need my powers.
Fine, fine. If it's gonna be boring, I'm out.
It will be as it must.
What a pain.
Yeah, no, I said the
Safe travels.
Malice one is still the best one.
Oh, the masked man. Might I check your guild tag? I knew it. You're the one. Good, because I need to speak with you.
Arna doesn't remember you, but the guild has a record of your request?
Arna beckons you closer, leans in, and begins to whisper.
Truth is, Pontiff Leaufonde has personally requested for your help with something. Do you have time to go hear them out right now?
I'll go now.
Oh, you're such a great help. I know it can be quite nerve-wracking to speak to someone of such high station, but you can do it. They're already waiting for you at the Cathedral Church headquarters, so go quickly. Be sure to mind your manners. Good luck.
Alright, don't think we've ever met the Pontiff before. See permit to or not to head to the Cathedral Church headquarters.
Only the masked adventurer may proceed from this point. I'm afraid any companions will have to wait here.
I have to hand over all your weapons over tonight. He ushers you alone to a room further down the hall. At the far end of the corridor, flanked by rows of cathedral knights in a large hall, is a large hall.
I present the masked adventurer.
Kind of cool. A glass window in the ceiling keeps the room brightly lit. In the center of the hall, on the highest dais, stands an elderly man clad in exceedingly white robes.
Thank you very much for joining us, masked adventurer. You are in the presence of Pontiff Leaufonde, the highest appointment of the cathedral. He wishes to have a word with you, personally. Please, pay close attention.
This is surprising. We really are talking to the highest person in the church hierarchy.
Enough, Tenet. We must not ask too much of an adventurer.
Tenet bows deeply and takes one step back.
I am Leaufonde. I believe you are quite well acquainted with the cathedral?
Not really.
I see. Then allow me to explain a little about ourselves. The Cathedral Church exists to protect the people from evil, of which the Abyss is foremost. The royal family has kept the Abyss at bay through seals, but that is little more than locking an evildoer in the dungeons, and thus the Abyss has become all the more brutal upon its release. The people imposed the solemn duty of sealing the Abyss on the royal family, on its only daughter, Princess Pulgrit. But the Cathedral Church can bring salvation, even to the royal family. The adherents of the Church can vanquish the Abyss through the teachings of God. Then the hearts of people will be united, and the Cathedral Church will become the true national religion. Eternal order will be brought to this kingdom. It is God's will. I have heard of your deeds, and your extermination of a greater warped one in the beginning Abyss. An accomplishment beyond a normal man. A feat for which no number of lives would be enough. In this world, there are only two types of power that transcend human understanding. The divine and the demonic. We must be able to discern between the two.
The look from Leaufonde, Tenet nods, approaches you and declares the audience over.
Thank you for heeding our summons, masked adventurer. Pontiff Leaufonde has a request for you. Please, pay close attention. Here, O masked man, you are to visit the lands of Viscount Gawain, a minor estate to the west of the capital, and there, as an inquisitor, ascertain his inclinations. The people of Gawain's land suffer, and not a small number have fled to our churches in search of relief. With the royal family in turmoil, responsibility for ensuring peace falls upon the church. Gawain has been counseled by our clergy for his transgressions before. If he is still engaged in such misconduct, then he must be guided. Here is a map of Gawain's lands. My name is Tenet. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You are to head for Gawain's lands along with Tenet and the Inquisitors. Alright, so...
Welcome.
Ask about Ira.
Oh my.
You've come to look in on Ira. She's not yet accustomed to life at the temple. Spoiled bodies rough brought into the temple and it frightens her. However, she seems to enjoy books, and being in the archives calms her. Ira hides herself behind Crystal when she sees you. You will make a donation on Ira's behalf?
Oh my.
Thank you very much. Donation will be used for her living expenses. Please do look an eye from time to time. Will but send word, and I'll see her brought to you. God surely looks upon your good deeds most favorably.
Be illuminated. A moment, please.
Women of the gods. Temple believes they may not always satisfy humans. Nevertheless, continue to pray for a better tomorrow, however minor the improvement. May God bless you in your journeys. Alright, so we did that update there. Let's see here. I guess we can go do the Gawain stuff now. Wait. Hey, it's Elmon. Can we do the Elmon quest? That's something we'll look at tomorrow. Like, hey, wait, it's Elmon. Well, I guess notice Elmon standing there, so... Let's do this really quickly. Like, hey, it's Elmon. Maybe we can do Elmon stuff to now. Road leading to Gawain's lands is essentially blocked by the knights.
Wait a minute.
This is territory of Viscount Gawain.
Hello?
Those who wish to pass must pay a passage tax. It'll cost you 3,000 gold.
Well,
that's a bit much. Is that all a tax? Are these guys aren't pocketing the extra? Force your way through. You place your hand on the weapon signal for your party to do the same.
Hey!
What are you about? Draw your sword and you shall be subject to the Inquisition yourself.
Wait.
Do you mind that I think things worse by committing crimes? Alright, pay up. Good, you may pass.
Well...
Is it just to enter their lands? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, so I have so the three factions I think are kind of like have an alignment to them. Like, this is like the good aligned one.
Please wait.
We should inquire at the townsfolk first. Average townsfolk carry out pleading before the Lord's castle. But like in the Admiral be the evil one, I would assume, and then like the Polgrit's the neutral. It's kind of like but these guys are super. The cathedral people are super good two shoes. Husband's takeaway hasn't returned. He sent me a meager allowance once, and then I never heard from him again. Our child is still young, so I can't go out to work, and we have nothing to eat tomorrow. I'll give you some silver if you will entertain me this evening. You throw silver to a scroungy-looking woman like this, best think thrice. The knights roar with laughter.
Hey!
My wife serves in the castle, but hasn't come home.
Please?
Let me see Sally. The knights in front of the manor house glare at the man with disdain and annoyance. Where's Millie? Give me my child back. They barged in front of the manor house.
What?
You there, who is your liege? No, that's not right. You have the stench of a beast. You're the beast folk bonded to that child? Trying to consider yourself to sneak in. Despicable. Be grateful to your child's been honored the chance to serve Lord Gawain. Gawain's knights drive the knight errant away.
Things look worse than expected.
We shall have an audience with the Lord, and carry out the Inquisition. If he is deemed a heretic, we will hand him over to the capital. Shall we then?
Just then the castle gates open and Knight's liege lord walks out. You are the one making this din at my gates? Gawain wordlessly cocks his eye at the knights. They begin beating the commoners gathered there.
Yes.
You people belong to Lord Gawain. You live and die for Lord Gawain, and you'll be happy about it. As the beaten commoners groan in pain, Gawain surveys the scene, nods approvingly, beckons to men waiting behind the gates. Men who are wearing executioner's masks throw people they're carrying out of the gates. Man, a woman, and a woman clad in rags, badly bruised, tumble to the ground. No! Why have you done this to Sally? Knights sneer at the people. Those two felled Lord Gawain in the science given to them. They've been punished accordingly. My wife is a hard-working maid. She has served at other houses. Yet, look at what you've done to her. I can barely recognize her face. She can't even speak to me.
Damn it.
Must insist that you tell me what terrible thing she's done to deserve this.
What?
You'll watch your tone, peasant, if you know it's good for you. Knight brandished his iron sword over the man.
Please stop!
Knight, sword raised high, stops upon hearing Tennant's powerful cry.
What is the meaning of this atrocity?
What? You hoping to be punished too?
Knight looms over Tennant menacingly. Tennant trembles like a leaf. Tennant turns towards you and nods firmly. Then she turns back to the knight.
I am Tennant, envoy of the cathedral. Behind me stands an inquisitor.
What inquisitor?
The knight is interrupted by loud shouting from a knoll behind him, who is making his way over with great haste.
You cretins! How many times do I have to tell you that you should always treat the townsfolk with tenderness?
What?
I humbly apologize for my man's abhorrent behavior. I am Gawain, a devout adherent of the cathedral.
Gawain grasps Tennant's hand in both of his and squeezes it tightly.
You must be Viscount Gawain, then.
You must be exhausted after your long journey. Please allow me to welcome you into my humble manor.
Viscount Gawain leads you and Tennant to the manor house.
Thank you for coming all the way here. I trust Pontiff Leaufonde is doing well? And would you kindly enlighten me on the purpose of your presence in my lands today, please?
The cathedral has received a number of refugees recently from my lord's lands. However, my lord is a cathedral adherent, and following those teachings, such a thing would not come to pass.
Gawain's expression darkens and he sighs.
I sincerely regret that my inadequacies have inconvenienced the church in any way. The truth is, there's been rumors about the bad behavior of my knights recently.
Huh? What?
I assure you I have reprimanded them many times, but I admit I have failed to follow up to see if any improvements were made. The captain of the knights who took the lead in harassing the commoners shall be dealt with appropriately. I pray this will be enough for forgiveness.
But... Lord Gawain!
Take this criminal into custody and put a gag on him, right now!
The man called out as the captain is apprehended by the surrounding knights.
Very good. This criminal shall be brought to justice so that my people shall never need to flee to another land again.
Please, forgive me for what has happened.
Lord Gawain, if you are righteous, then be assured divine forgiveness is within reach. So please, weep no longer.
What is this farce? They were obviously acting on the orders of that noble. Are you going to just let this play out?
This warrants further investigation.
Further investigation?
Are you saying that you do not believe Lord Gawain? The knights glance at each other, but none make any attempt to defend Gawain.
If Lord Gawain has been less than truthful, then he must be subject to the Inquisition as well. Spinning lie upon lie in order to cover one's own sin is also the work of the devil.
Are you seriously accusing me of lying? Preposterous. Oh, I get it now.
Rain addressed the man next to him and calling for a box to be brought.
How could I have forgotten my manners? I have a souvenir for you, other than the criminal.
Gawain opens a box full of gold and shows it to you.
Please, take this with you as well.
That's a lot of money. I wonder how much is in there. In my opinion, this is as good as a confession.
Don't take the money. You shake your head.
I see. If that is what Inquisitor has decided, then so it shall be. Lord Gawain, I must insist that you come with us, along with the captain.
You will of course be released simply by speaking the truth.
Imbeciles! Do you know who I am? I am the Viscount!
I am well aware. However, Pontiff Leaufonde instructs that rank is immaterial to heresy. You are aware of Pontiff Leaufonde's impartiality, yes?
You take the criminals into custody and depart for Lucnalia. After returning to Lucnalia, you hand the heretics over to a branch of the church.
Well done. Pontiff Leaufonde says he wishes to thank you personally. Please, follow me to the audience chamber.
And it leads you into the innermost room where Leaufonde speaks with another of the clergy. He turns as you enter.
Greetings. You have fulfilled your role well. Many fear the nobles, be they knight, executioner, or even holy knight. Yet you, unswayed by rank, recognized evil and brought them back. You are every bit qualified to become an adherent of God. I have great expectations of you.
Pontiff Leaufonde spoke so highly of you. Incredible. Anyway, here is your reward.
Received 1,000 gold.
I look forward to working together again in the future.
You seem to have gotten on his good side.
Alright. Yeah, sad. So Gawain actually is dealt with accordingly in this one versus like when you do with the princess, like she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he would do something like that.
Welcome. How can I help
So you
you
send
today,
out the dispatch
Headstrong?
here. Gave a malice.
Yes,
I stand ready. I'll take...
you're nominating me?
I didn't get clicked on. There you go.
I shall depart now.
There you go. Alright, so let's go reverse our junk, I guess, and call it an episode.
It's as gloomy as always.
See, actually, you know what? We're not going to reverse it because once I do that, I'll have to go sell stuff again because I will be over items. So we'll just kind of leave it like that. We'll just let the good junk pile up for now and deal with that later. Anyway, thank you for watching. Come join for the next one. We'll see you again soon.